Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Hitman Blood Money! In this part, we're actually not going to get any sort of a storyline from the FBI agent, so I guess the main story has kind of been put on hold for a little while, but you know what, that's fine. This game isn't really about storytelling per se. I mean, like I said before, it has one, but, you know, putting it off to the side for a bit isn't really going to hurt anything, really. So now it's time to get prepared and get ready for our next mission. And oh boy, things go sideways pretty quickly, unfortunately. This is. I tried, ladies and gentlemen, I tried, but yeah, death on the Mississippi. We're gonna be on a boat, so cue the very oh so very obvious and most likely dated on a boat memes that were around back in ye olden times. I remember when I first played this level being absolutely amazed that we had the technology to have endless water, you know, unbeknownst to me that it's basically just a glorified skybox in the background and it's just repeated backgrounds, and it's just a very simple trick that can be done. Anyways, our goal here is to take out guys with those trucker hats and red shirts. Those part of Gator Gang. The Gator Gang, kind of an odd name, but you know, this is the Mississippi. Or at least we're on the Mississippi River. And we have to take out all those members as well as the captain and retrieve some photos. Now, I'm going to try to be a slicky McSlickster, but my plan goes off the rails super duper quick, so... Ooh, man. So yeah, the moment that suspicion meter went up full, I'm like, well, son of a fuck. Yeah, might as well just pull these out, see who's trying to shoot me. Alright, don't see anyone? Where's anyone? Alright, don't... Excuse me, I had a cough there for a moment. So yeah, things go off the rails super quickly. I can play this mission well, I've done it before, but I just got caught there. And you know what? For this playthrough, I'm just going with the flow. I'm not going to try to make this a perfect playthrough. If I get caught, I'm just going to go with it, just roll with the punches. And just, yeah, think of this. This is, oh my god. Oh, you're about to see such a high body count. If you thought the last episode was something, then oof, you have not seen anything yet. And I'm so much better at this level than the last one. Oh, this is just a thing. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind the bodies that you're about to witness. The joys of using silenced weaponry. So we're about to take these two out. We're about to take out the guy because, you know, he's got the Gator Gang hat on, which means he's got to go. And she's got to go because she's a witness and she's seen too much. She knows too much. And now he's got to go because now he knows too much. As soon as we're done reloading... You see, that's the detriment to dual wielding. It takes so much longer to reload. Also, finding your way around the ship can be a bit confusing. It's definitely one of those levels where you're going to be checking your map pretty often, especially on your first way through. In fact, on your first time through, you're probably going to have no idea how to traverse, where to go to what rooms, and how to do anything. So you're probably just going to end up doing this type of gimmick. Now, what I should have done here was hide the body after taking the tuxedo, but for whatever reason, I was just out of fucks to give. I think it's a combination of that and thinking, oh, I took out everyone on that floor, so clearly nobody's going to see the body when obviously somebody is, of course, going to see the body. See, it's moments like these where I kind of regret not thinking everything through, but, yeah. That's what happens when you just try to bum rush through a level, but I promise you'll see at least one well done, stealthily style playthrough. But once again, this speaks to this game's strengths, and that it's not just a complete 100% stealth game. You don't have to play it like one. Yes, it encourages you to, and it rewards you for doing so, but it is not a 100% requirement. If you want to go with your guns akimbo, shooting everything that moves, that has a heartbeat, then by all means, if you got the skill, you can do it. It's basically like playing this game on hard mode, but you can do it. Also, in this level, I show off this game's mechanics, so it's one of the new ones that they added to the series. I'm not sure if it carried over into the other games, but they added it to this game, and I thought it was quite dandy. And what it essentially is if you kill a guard and a civilian is nearby, they have the ability to pick up the gun and shoot you with it. So right when you think you're safe, like, oh, I took out all the guards, that's fine and dandy, I'm just gonna stroll right on through here like it's a Sunday picnic. Nope. Because, there are some people who are just like, no, fuck you, 47, pew, 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 and all that. So don't start thinking you got a free pass just because you took out the guards. You see? Look at this. Oh, it's brilliant. I love how they added. That's just a tiny little thing that makes a huge difference. You wouldn't think it would, but it does, because that means that you really had to be careful. You gotta be watching your back 100% of the time. You see that cake there? One of the things that you're supposed to do if you want to be a sneaky McSneakerton is you take that cake, you poison it, and you give it to the captain. He eats it, he dies, everyone's happy. But as you can see, we've kind of taken that route and thrown it overboard. We've made it walk ye olden plank. That's all pirates talk, right? With Old English. Have at ye and all that. And we're technically not supposed to be up here. And you know what? This guy's a member of the Getter Gang, so he's got to go. He made his bet. He knew what risk he was taking by joining this gang. In fact, when you join any sort of violent group, you kind of put your life on the line by existing. Just one of those unfortunate things. And this guy, unfortunately, was in the wrong place at the wrong time. So, like everyone else, he just had to go. This is a clearance sale on lives. Everyone's got to go. You gotta love how doors have realistic physics in this game. Like, they actually, can get caught up on you. And aside from that, I guess when computers move doors, they can do whatever the hell they want. Now, here's where another bit of problematic thing is. This captain is apparently in the closet, because, yep, here's a guy in his underwear in his shower, and it's heavily implied that they were doing the dirty deed, although who showers in their underwear, I just don't know. It's kind of weird. This game tries to be a little exploitative at times, but never goes all the way, albeit it doesn't get as bad as Absolution, which, oh, that's so cringeworthy. Its attempts at being exploitively entertaining, but no. It tries to go that route, but it fails miserably. Believe you me. I mean, latex dominatrix nuns? That's just you're just trying too hard at that point. Trying way too hard. And this game is only marginally better than that. I think the main reason this game's able to get away with that is just because the level structure and design is just so well done that the people, we just start looking and we're like, it's not the best, but, the gameplay is just so fun. So it's kind of like one of those things where, you have that uncle who acts problematic and he's a good person, but it's kind of like, could you just not? It's kind of one of those things. By the way, that's a body bag. That's what happens to a body when a guard finds it. They magically summon a body bag, replacing their model with that, and they just bring it to the guard area. Although, why they put it down in that area, not sure, other than the fact that I guess there isn't a guard area. Nevertheless, we got done with one of two missions we're doing this episode. That's right, we're getting two of them sons of bitches done. And you're about to see a whole load of witnesses. And hey, we hit more than half the shots we fired, so you know what? I call it a success. I call it us being a well executing marksman, I guess. I'm trying to find the right terminology, but it's not coming to my head. We have over $2 million, which means we're not going to be running out of money anytime soon. Words, I promise you I can use them. By the way, the newspaper for the second mission is absolutely hilarious just for the rank we get, but this one isn't too bad. Psychopath. Yeah, I think that fits. You see a guy just massacring people left and right, just pew pew pew, just almost without reason. Obviously to us there is reason because we knew what we were doing to an extent, but you know, just someone who doesn't know who the targets are, it's like, what the hell is going on? Yeah. It's still just some random guy jumped on the boat and just started attacking people. Also, here's a scene that shows that 47 isn't quite the angel that the films try to say he is, or at least the first film did. You know, the first film tried to make him this really, what's the phrase I'm looking for? God, I'm trying to find a good colloquial term to use for how they try to make him like a really, like almost saintly good guy. But as you're about to see here, 47 isn't really one to be carrying around morals. And now it's time to stop a wedding from happening because, well, bride's in danger. So we gotta take out the people who are trying to take her out. So essentially, the messers become the messes. If anyone gets that reference, a thumbs up to you. And yeah, we actually get a decent amount of upgrades this go around. That made me super duper happy. It's kind of annoying how the upgrades are locked behind how far you are along in the game and not just how much money you have, because you think, oh, if I get X amount of dollars, that means I can get these upgrades. Except, no, sunshine, it does not quite work that way. Anyways, here are our targets. I just like how the groom doesn't even have a name. He's just Groom. What's his name? Groom. Like, he has a name. Anyways, before we got into the mission proper, here's what happens when you go guns akimbo in it. Yeah, everyone's packing. Everyone in this level is packing with some sort of heat, as you're about to see right here. Look at this. This is fucking ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people still alive shooting me right now, and that's just the people that are alive. Look how many bodies there are. Look at this mess. Oh my god. Anyways, let's get on with the mission proper, shall we? Oh, man. So, I'm going to warn you, things still kind of get turned upside down a bit, but, you know, I tried once again. I really do try. And you know what? I think it's the thought that counts. You know, I may not be the best assassin in the world, but, you know, you got to put some effort in. You're not always going to get You're not always going to be on your A game. Sometimes you have some off nights. It's important to take those mistakes, learn from them, learn what you did wrong, and just do better next time. Learn not to make those same mistakes in the next encounter. Anyways, during my first playthrough of this mission, I actually forgot where this guy was. It took me quite a long time to find him, so I'm glad that I got this attempt right here. And as you saw there, every one of these people is packing a gun. Every single one of them. All these people. And I guess those people don't appreciate me walking in front of their square dancing, but then again, square dancing is kind of lame, to be honest. And that right there, that's the groom. Now, the stealth way to kill him is to poison the cake, wait for him to eat it, and then bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, he is dead, and it looks like an accident. Now, I attempted to do this, but I got super impatient! So isn't that the loveliest of all the things in the world? How do I get super impatient? You are about to witness that with your own very eyes. And there's the priest. I remember that there is a room where you can take him out without getting caught and take his clothes as a disguise, but for the life of me, I couldn't remember which room it was. It's been so long since I played this mission properly, and I didn't want to look up a previous playthrough that I did or any sort of guide, so that way I could remember, because I really do like playing these missions by a seat in my pants. I find that to be legitimately fun. I feel like that just adds so much suspense for me, because it's like, okay, what do I do here? What do I do? I feel that's just so much fun for me to go back to this game after not playing it for a few years and, in a way, rediscover it all over again. And it's so weird, like, if I was, like, back when I was in high school, I could play through this mission with my eyes closed. That's how much I played through this game. And yet here I am, all these years later, over a decade. God damn it. I feel so old. Time, stop making me feel old. Also, here's me getting impatient. Ugh. I should have waited for the groom to eat the cake first, but I was just like, oh, there's the target. There's the target. Don't do it. Don't do it. Pew, pew, pew. God damn it. Stupid impulses. I probably should have taken out the Reverend, but I didn't. So here's me going to one of two exits to escape. There's one here back at the entrance, and if you get a boat key, there's one on the other side of the level. Now, unfortunately for me, I couldn't escape just yet. Here's me being utterly confused and just going, oh god damn it, I forgot the groom didn't eat the cake yet. I got way too impatient. So yeah, I nearly died because of that. Nevertheless, I don't die, so there's that. There's that bit of positivity going. I don't know how I survived, but I somehow did. And I'm very happy for it. Here's me, also trying to look for another gun to use because I'm tired of these guns taking forever and a day to reload. So here's me just like, you know what, screw it. I'll take one of their guns and use it. I'm not sure if the body count here is larger or smaller than the previous level, but we're going to find out. Although, I guess you'll have to tell me later on, because I don't remember what it is. I legitimately do not remember what the body count was for the previous level. I think it was 20-something, so I guess if the body count ranges higher than that, we will know. And why the group is out here all confused, I don't know. And how he's able to survive so many gunshots, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure that last one only hit his hitbox, not himself proper. And I almost went into that wrong building, which would have been the end of me. And look how low my health is getting. This is just absolute madness. Let's see. Only 10. Wow. Only 10. And less witnesses. So technically, I did better in this mission than the previous one. So, you know what? This one's a better victory. This is the victory. We're getting better. We're slowly getting better. I'm going to leave you with this newspaper article because this kind of comedy, I can't outdo this. Look at this. Did you see that? Look at this. See you guys next week.